Welcome, my new soul. สวัสดีครับ Welcome, Ingrid. Yes. TikTok has an automatic translator. Welcome, Gurujarat. Miss Lisa, Mira, Layli. But I look at two screens. One can read. One's not translated and one is. says what? In bed with the flu. Enjoy. We got the Manifest gang here. Nice to see you. Manifest yourself. Susan, Cece, Michael, Emmanuel's here. Yes, we didn't have audio on here, but Sister Emily was streaming on TikTok. Look this. Wow. Very, excuse me, very technical tonight at Unity of Houston. I mean, the result was great, but wow. Everybody surrendered, but, when we're online, we have more devoted people. In person, it's only a few. So I had to do a lot more energetic carrying. You know what I mean? When we're on here on a daily basis, we're on the same page, your energy good. But when you go in person, a lot of people don't. They're not committed. And the energy of non-committed people, which is just people who aren't practicing, right? It's a lot more to carry for everybody. And so locally, we don't have as many, right? So the foundation for online, we can do a lot more actually. In person, a lot of people don't stay committed to their meditation. But it's still possible. I actually grow a lot more because I'm in somebody else's temple space. And sometimes people's relationship with that space is not very deep. When you come here, we have a deep relationship. So I learn what it's like to operate in somebody else's environment that has nobody tending to it. Right, it's really important. Like every temple has a monk that tend to the temple. The master tend to the temple. I tend to here. But when you go to a space where nobody is tending to the space, when you go to the Catholic Church, there's always holy water there. There's always some candles. Somebody's tending the space. But when there's nobody tending that space, the vortex, the energy stops. It doesn't flow. It flows when there's people in devotion coming there. Or like in here, the energy flows because there's devotion, people coming here and practicing, because the real space is here within you. That's the real temple. The real church is your body. The holy water, your blood, your life, your breath. That's the sacred water of life right there. Welcome, Diane. Is there mandala structures in the building? It's a pyramid. It doesn't matter what's the structure. But when there's nobody attending to the space, because it's about love more than the actual. It's more about love. That's something not difficult to teach, but hard to apply because it's not casual. Welcome, I am 144. Irini, Michael, nice to see everybody. Thank you. Well, I also learned about tending the space because I studied with somebody who you're so into. It's not me. The universe is in tune. I just stay a good bridge. Maybe you also a good bridge too, that's why. We didn't expect you to come tonight. Yeah, and you are cultivating, right? You have somebody that you're cultivating with, so you have a lot of growth. And then you come to a space where we cultivate together, so we're growing so fast. You don't realize how fast we are blossoming in here. It's just nobody expected to be freaking TikTok awakening. I didn't either. I was like, man. You know what I mean? I didn't expect people to be. I just was willing to show up and do the best I can. But when I see the results, it's like y'all doing a great job, you know? So shout out to the community. Everybody's doing the best they can and you can see it. Right? And the people who come long time come one time. You know, when Jesus or any shepherd take the sheep around, and some sheep, they get lost because they don't want to follow the leader. Out of nowhere, the sheep shows up and that sheep is like completely lost for a long time, right? When you stray away from the path a long time and you come back, you miss like 20 Dharma talk, spiritual talk, sound healings. But eventually, you will graduate, and then you just come back from time to time because you're doing a good job. I experience this with the temple. Sometimes I go back, but I'm still in good shape because I keep the temple alive in me. And y'all have the same thing. Some of us are going to be here longer. Some are going to have to go on their journey. But at least you have a place to go to. I know I have the temples to go to. I have my people. Number one thing, never sacrifice your integrity. Please. Today I learn about what it's like when you don't have integrity when you build your life. Your reputation is on the line. People talk about you. The master says, when you do good thing, people talk good about you. When you do bad thing, people talk bad about you. And sometimes when people talk bad about you, it's something that's true. Oh, Emily, she's always, she's got her swag. That's her style. Her style. When leaders don't listen to like when y'all tell me something, I listen and to see if I can improve or it's my heart. That's why we grow, because I listen. Oh, you do too much talking. I actually listen. Right? Or there's too much noise. I listen. Are still going back in. Are you still going back into? Going back where? Interesting how online is long distance, but more connection actually. Yeah. In 2 weeks, what I'm doing with y'all is what they gonna get. Thank you, Alicia. Like what I've been doing, like I'm gonna be doing this with them. And I'm going to turn on the binaural frequency. Hey, welcome, Bobby. But when you tell people you can get the same healing online, they don't believe it. Except if your sister Jane. She's so devoted, I'm so grateful. I'm grateful she's got more energy. She's happier. She always hypes the community up. And she watches. Jane Prentice just turned 82, I think. They're gonna get this. I like that we can access the mystic village from anywhere. The mystic village is simply your life, but you treat it like something mystical. A mystical moment. Please tell me everything is going to be okay. Everything's been okay. Does your perception say not okay? The secret is that when we meditate and practice together, a portal open is called love. And that's what we need, love. And instead of wanting love, we just experience it together. And so many people are looking for love. And instead of us looking, we just go. And that's it. Wait, what? That's it? You know? Today, the lady in the front row was snoring like this. I stopped for a little bit. I give Emily a little smirk. I like. And I go. That's why she was front row. Dual drooling. And then she was deeply grateful at the end. Like, who was playing the didgeridoo? The lady in the front row. She brought a didgeridoo? She definitely did. Then, at the end, everyone, I don't know, at the end, everyone clapped. That was the strongest clap that I heard, which told me, okay, we're advancing. When the heck do people clap at the end of a sound healing loudly? This was the first time they just, like, damn. They were very inspired. Oh, you clap here too? Oh. Yeah, they clap hard, they were grateful. And it's great people. Usually they do clap, but it's more about the energy. They just felt, I think they feel lighter, and that's what they needed. If only they knew I did that every day. Well, Sister Jane does. That's why she's hyping up. That's why she's always hyping the Mystic Village up, because like, yeah, he's just doing this every day. TikTok may be sold soon. We'll see about what's happening. What happened to this? I'm not exactly sure. When I checked my phone, there was audio, but then it didn't work. But I hope you went to Sister Emily's live stream. If you haven't, Emily only streams on TikTok. Serenity with Emily. Yeah. So apologize for that. It's kind of, when you stream from your phone, it's hard to monitor. And of course I have to stay focused. I could tell before. How about this? Before all the people arrived, I already knew it was going to be a difficult time. I felt the energy. Because I could tell something off. That one man showed up early. 30 minutes earlier than everybody. I was like, okay, he knows he need to be here, but he's the only one that really showed up early. Right. And then everyone came. And I could tell, like, okay, it's like everyone, I need to be here right now. And it was the first time that I saw the room try. They were trying, like they trusted what we were doing. And they actually like tried to let go, and because I did give them some pointers, like breathing in positive energy, releasing the heaviness, right, in the beginning. And then once we started, I think they actually applied what I showed them because they needed to. It was just so much noise. And our positioning, the way we position, we moved, we sat closer to the front of the stage so they felt more connected to us instead of me going so far back, which made a huge difference. Sister Emily got a lot better with the harmonium, and so did Brother Charles. Got a lot better with the drum, and we had better harmony. And so everybody's developing, right? It's not just me growing. It's everyone around me growing. And even Abby does feel a lot better. I checked with Sean and Jill, but they also got sick from her. But overall, things are getting better. And of course, when you do good work, you get mango, because you plant mango. When you do mediocre work, you hear bad news from some people. You're like, oh. From leaders who follow the money and lose their integrity. I try to warn some leaders about some things, but they don't listen. And when things fall apart after 5 to 6 years, I try to warn you. You're welcome. I'm just doing right. What I'm doing right now is called love your damn self. I'm just kind of vibing with what I need. I just kind of. F major and D minor. Let's try that. F, D minor. Okay, we got some flutes. F major. I found some affordable flutes that are in tune and not overpriced for like 20-30 bucks, so I can compose more intricate music. And I'm grateful for cheap flutes that sound good, man. Yeah, because there's some flutes, like, for example, Sean's handpan is in C sharp minor. And I don't have any flutes here that's C sharp minor. And it's hard to find flutes that's in C sharp minor. But luckily, I already ordered one from Brazil, and it's coming this month, hopefully. But you can also play the relative scale, which is called E major. And so, you know what? Let's demonstrate that. Okay, let me, I don't have any of those C sharp minor. Okay, let's do what we do have. C sharp major. Right, I have this right here. We have this. We just played I think that was a G major. Oh, it was a F sharp major, yeah. Anyways, I'm just sharing with you, this is all new to me. I'm not a music theory person at all, but the universe needs me to be. So this is what it looks like. I'm trying to care because my heart's telling me I should care, yeah. And I do because I'm excited because it sounds dope, okay? Before, I would just use one key only, right? If this was C sharp major, everything would be C sharp major. But now there's a cross scale, which helps it to be more like, right? Before, like ooh, now it's like, you know what I mean? There's, baby, how you doing? Hope that you're fine. Wanna know what you got in mind. Got me feeling like you're the secret. I can't leave you alone. Take a shot of this here Patron, and it's gonna be gone. Kinda that. Oh wait, that's a karaoke bar. Okay, anyways, excuse me. Okay. C sharp, sorry, this is C sharp major. The opposite is A sharp minor, which I don't have, but I do have a digital version, so enjoy. Sorry about that. Did not know. Hope I didn't destroy your ears, because mine definitely. The main part is I'm trying to find a way to reduce the volume without having to use my mouse, and I have not taken the time to figure that out yet. And it kind of, when there's a will, there's a way. Okay. Universe, please. You know? Okay. What will be a good accompaniment to this Indian flute? Oh, thank you, Ari. Soothing, smooth. Ooh, the choir. Right? The choir. The choir. Here we go. Do y'all want the beat? Let me EQ the flute real quick. I need it to sound sexier. Not sexy enough for me. When you don't feel anything, make a change. You know what I'm saying? No feeling. You had to make love. That's why you had no boyfriend. I do. My cat. Charles. They're all feminine guys though. All my guy friends are all feminine. Nurturing. Right. Spiritual. Grounded. Cause we're not hanging at the club no more. I'm looking for ding. Since I can't find it, we just gotta make it. Let's see how it sounds. Thank you for the dragon crown, by the way. I guess we gotta save the best for last. Welcome, Alina. But I think we should bring the vibe up instead. So the A minor. So to make it a bit brighter, we're gonna bring the baby angel vibe to C sharp major. There, I can control the volume that way, but I gotta be really careful. But I don't think that's practical. Yeah. Well, that was pretty good. The C sharp is for the root chakra, moving towards the sacral, grounded to rise to creativity, to express yourself. I see that the relative scale that would match this scale, I'm surprised it didn't sound as good, but not really. I just wonder why it didn't sound as good. Maybe this is out of tune. C sharp, A sharp minor. I'm surprised. A sharp. Let's try that. A higher key. Thank you, Palomita Garcia. Muchas gracias. O obrigado. Well, that works. Since this is a bass flute, it needs to balance with a higher octave, right? even though it's a major scale. That means if I play this in D major, the B minor needs to be... Okay, let's try that. I'm curious. Are you on a ball? Welcome, Grace, Jeff, Alicia, and Akali. The last dark unicorn. B minor pentatonic. Let's see what that's like. Ooh. Let's try the Japanese scale. The Hirajoshi. I think it works. Egyptian, I keep the Egyptian and the Japanese scale can merge so well. Let's take it to the This one would require B major for 32 hertz, which is the opposite, is a G sharp. Let's just go G sharp. And we could play it. Let's see if this works. I'm always looking for a pair. Right. When there's two flutes that are interchange. It's really interesting. didn't switch it to 432, but it should still work decently. Whoa. Wow. So now I figured out this two flutes is a pair of geisha and a pharaoh. Right? Because this one is it's very dominant flute, and the geisha is super feminine. And they're both. Let's see if it works. Okay. And this works right here. G sharp, and B major. Let's just try it because every day I'm learning something new, okay? I'm looking for, Japan, Egypt, and Native American. This is also G sharp minor. This geisha, I label 440 hertz, but it works in 4. Let me see. But right now it's feeling 432 hertz. Okay. You know what I mean? Temperature. Okay, so we got 3 flutes and some prayer right now to see if it works. Me, I'm in Houston, Texas, but born Thailand. Let's try again. The Egyptian pharaoh vibe. Works out quite well. I should start grouping them together. Combination, This is a G sharp minor Native American. This flute, I think, is one of the hardest ones to play in all these flutes. You know? I'm glad this combination works. It sounds great, and they're all 432 hertz too. Is it luck? It's the universe. The quieter the flute, the more difficult it is to play, because it requires more emotion and technique only to produce a tiny little air. Right, so this is my, and with no reverb, like if we had no effects, and it's loud right now, right? This is my speaking voice. So that's why when I'm playing, you see how close I get to the microphone? So this is called a Zen style flute. Imagine meditating, right? And eventually you run out of passion or inspiration to meditate. You pick up the flute and the flute's not loud, so you're not disturbing anybody, right? And the bamboo is hard enough for this to be a defense, right? So the samurai would carry this off duty. So it's a flute, but also the bamboo is very hard and dense here. Right. So it looks like, so this is also a defense system. But of course, the samurai flute, excuse me, gotta keep the combination here. This one has been through battle, as you can see. This is fishing line. You already know the story, the lore. 25 thickest fishing line I can find from Walmart. Took me about 2 weeks or 3 weeks to fix because the fishing line was not thick enough. Because the bamboo is so hard. And this thing, when it popped, it felt like a freaking elephant just fell boom. And I figure out, wow, this flute cracked from extreme cold during a sound bath because the energy was so bad. Oh, don't remind me. Good. Who took the hit? When you are a leader who lacks planning and you lead an event with no plan and you stress everyone out, of course, the mystic village is fine. We're professional. But whenever we collaborate with others, sometimes they don't practice. They don't run through what they're going to do. So they have no vision. And it makes the event noisy. Here's right. So literally the shogun. This is the akebono in a key of G with 25 knots. fishing line here. All flutes are repairable. So I'll play with no reverb, okay? So much energy. Zen flute, right? What made you change your mind about AF? A what? Option? Oh, Brother Huma donated a PC. That's the main reason why. This one is in the key of G in 432 hertz. G 432. Oh, yeah, full screen. Yeah, so because basically he donated a PC and it had the latest graphics card which is called the NVIDIA 4070 Super or something like that. Because I was streaming on a gaming laptop, which I could not. It drained too much processing power. And now I learned how to how to be better. It would lag. Everything was fine, but if I started recording, the computer would lag, so I couldn't record, and that's an issue. Yeah. So this is a G minor, okay, 432. G minor, which would work as a G major too. B flat. I don't have anything B flat. G minor, G major, and E minor. Okay, let's try that theory. Okay. Because we do have a G major in 432 hertz, which is this one, the iconic. We haven't named this one yet. So let's just try, okay? Let's just try. Try our theory. Oh, thank you, Taylor. Yeah, 432. 432, we're on 432. Let's go to, so we got G major, G major. Just go G major, just curious. But we'll keep it in the the Japanese scale, the Hirajoshi scale. Here we go. Doesn't sound that great. Here we go. Okay, that sounds good. E minor, 432. That doesn't sound like it's working out well, so the experiment is over. And then, so the Egyptian and the Japanese flute can cross, right? But when we start messing with the major scale, it doesn't work very well. But the Egyptian has sharps, yeah. Let's see. Curious here. I don't want to give up on it yet because there's something here. Okay, E minor, E minor. This should work. So this is more of a minor, right? So low. I do have a B major. B major. Oh god. Okay. I don't even play this. B flat. Which is A sharp, right? This is B flat on here. So that's A sharp. B flat. Feels like in a video game everyone can play it. Welcome Alicia, Chloe, Lucy. I guess this is how I relax. It's like, to me, when I do this, it's like Lego. Looking for my combination. It's like a puzzle game. Which one can harmonize? Right? There's two. This is the smaller one, which doesn't sound as good, but I think we can unlock its potential if we just try. Try. Sounds better with reverb. Here, I'll give it some honor. This flute, usually the sound comes from right here, right? But this one, the sound comes from down here. Halluci. So it sounds a lot better if I can just get the mic. Now this is the cheap version. Usually it's made out of bamboo and gourd. Right, it'll be an actual gourd and bamboo pipes that's removable with a metal reed, if that means anything to you. To make cheap flutes sound good, requires everything you got sometimes. Like, golly. Okay, let's see. This is actually an F sharp. I forgot the Chinese. The Chinese way of labeling flutes, it's like the Indian flute. They label the third hole B flat. But this flute is an F sharp major in 432 hertz. Which actually is what? Which? What is it? F sharp. F sharp major and D sharp minor. D sharp minor. Except this is not 432 hertz. Do you see how it does get caught? I have to be obsessed with this because if it doesn't sound right, yeah, it's almost, oh, you know what I mean? Actually, this is on point at 432 hertz though. Why don't we try? Okay. I don't. We gotta use a little. Because when I'm looking at the tuning, it's on 432 hertz. When there's a will, there's a way. Because Brother Reza just sent me a lot of free flutes, so this was one of the free flutes. D sharp. Okay, let's go with the F sharp major for 32 hertz. I thought I had a 432. I thought I had a F sharp 432, but I don't. That's okay. At least this works. Yeah, the thing is, I'm not looking for something that sounds good only. I need it to. I need this thing to open. If this is not opening, we're wasting time. That's 100. All right, next combination. The popular combinations that we already have is C sharp major. Right, this combination, in A minor. Right, so these two work so well. I have a lot. This is also, and they happen to all be black for whatever reason. Okay. Definitely not an accident. So, and I'm trying to group them like that because we're starting to be that technical, right? Currently, I group them in all Native American flutes stay on the same rack. But now I'm grouping, right? All these is 440 hertz, which clearly it matters so much in opening the heart. Right? We can settle for things that sound good, or we can go for something that's like awakening. Yeah. This is also A minor. And you see me use that right, it's a combination I use quite a bit. Yeah. And then as I begin to see what combinations we have, then I believe what we're doing in here is going to evolve. You can feel it, like, because I can feel it. How about that? Okay. What we're doing in here is not something I never expected in my life to be doing, like combining combination flutes, finding relative scales. Like, I don't even know what that means in the beginning. But when I hear, my heart opens, and I was like, okay, if I can feel it, the people who need healing the most, when they feel it, healing even more. Right? And so I'm sharing with you the process so that you can see the developmental I don't always, but I try to keep it interesting so you know what I'm doing. And I'm actually, that's my Lego, right? I'm enjoying this part. All right, here, so the next combination that's popular is called D major and B minor, which this is an iconic Irish tin whistle. which blends in with this flute. And I'm grateful you can see the developmental process. Remember when I first started getting the mixer, and I spent like 2 days obsessively learning about EQ. Now we don't ever talk about it, right? Because that's done. 2 days of studying how to EQ. And slowly I began to like understand how EQing works to make the flute sounds more harmonious without taking so much time, which took days in the beginning. Days. $440. We'll keep it over here. This is 432 hertz D major, which you love. Let's see here. Okay, it's 440. Let's try it, okay? 440 hertz D major and B minor combination. We'll stick to the harp. Yeah, this is the better sounding one, see? That's a lot bigger. The other one doesn't sound as good and way smaller. But really interesting looking instruments for sure. Like, what is that? Okay, D major, 440 hertz. Here we go. 32 hertz. Good. So we found our trio. 1, 2, right? That's a set right there. So all these flutes can work in D major or B minor scales. Let me try the opposite. We're on D major background music. We're going to switch to B minor. Well, that works out. Okay. Keep that combination together. Okay, keep that combo together. I just remembered we do have we actually have a D major 432 hertz, and a B minor 432 hertz. And I'm about to figure out if this is gonna work. Okay. And this is the two flutes I barely play. So it's gonna work, but I just didn't. Now is a good reason to play them because they're, right, this flute I was gonna give away, but I realized, okay, it's in my life for a reason still. Let's just see. Okay, so we're gonna switch it to 432 hertz and then go from there. But let's switch to the piano because my ear's getting bored of the harp already. So you gotta keep it interesting or else you lose inspiration. This is a Chinese flute called a shao, with a Chinese inscribing on here too. Made in a similar style of the shakuhachi, with this piece on it. That sounds great, actually. My life's good. Oh, thank you for the blessing. Thank you so much, Haley. And Diomedes, thank you. Yeah. 432 hertz, right? I didn't even know I had this many 432 hertz instruments, honestly. Shout out to the flute. Shout out to the universe. Thank you, thank you. And that's why I explore, because now we have, like, whenever I flow a D major, I could flow with 2 flutes. Because if I make a 1 flute per scale, it doesn't make sense. But if I could just do a better flow, it's what you just felt, right? It's like, wow, no one expect that flute to come like that. Yeah. And so I'm grateful that you're here for the ride, because a whole new world, is on a daily here. A whole new world. Literally. Another combination is C sharp major, and we're in luck because we have another flute. A sharp minor, both of these happen to be 432 hertz. I just bought this. I mean, I've been having it, but all the Peruvian flutes have come 432 hertz. All of them except one. Right. So let's just see. Let's just see what's up, man. Let's just see what's up. And the piano sounds dope. Shout out to the piano. And thank you for your blessings. Yeah, it's been kind of slow everywhere. And but whenever a low is happening, the high is coming. Right? So that's why I tell people, just keep cultivating. Believe in yourself. Even when life's difficult, just know you can make it. Well, I mean, it hasn't been that slow, but it's spiking more too because season's changing, and also it's spring break in California. Right. California has spring break right now, so shout out to spring break in Cali. Maybe it might be too low. All of it space, but I think she will. Welcome, Maddie. The background music's too mellow because these flutes are super bassy, so we have to go like middle or high, right? I have to take notes after this too. Let me try the other See, the wolf spirit has 2. Granny Willow has 3. I'm surprised this is working. That's why I don't know. Sounds too good. So now all the flutes are beginning to have like a team, and I can tell that each team is going to represent a certain dimension of sound. Right, before we keep them separate, now I'm like combining Egyptian, Peruvian, and Native American flute. That's a group right there. That's mind blowing. You know, that's mind blowing. Because what y'all are going to experience is something. Oh, thank you for helping me complete the goal, by the way. Right, it's nobody else is doing this. Another one, one of a kind. Thank you for the Thank you all the constant support, by the way. Even though my energy is slow, I want to complete the mission because it's not that difficult. You know what I mean? I'm trying to complete the dang mission. D minor 440. D minor 440, I think, right? Okay, that's turning out to be, what the heck? 432, okay, what the heck? Well, let's try it again. 432, D minor. Here we go. That works out very well. Very melodic. Okay, let's try the next combination. Thank you, Rebecca. Golden Paris, welcome. So this one is. Wait a minute. I think this is also 432 hertz the whole time. I didn't know it. Okay, what does that mean? I still believe this is 440. And this is this. A bit out of tune, yeah. Yeah, whenever cause I'm almost done this one. Wow, there's no combination for this one. C minor and F sharp major in 432 hertz. Well, that's just how it's gonna be sometimes. It is what it is. Okay. F sharp. F sharp major. Every day that I'm on here, I learn something new. And sometimes it's a big thing. And today is kind of that kind of day, you know. Next combination, which is the popular combination, is C major and A minor. Let's see here, A minor 440 hertz, C major. We already did that, okay. Next combination, G major. All right, G major and E minor. I know this works. 432, 43. 432 works. Same time. F sharp minor and A major. getting my mind blown. I'm like, okay, if that works in this group, then this flute can work in that group too. Well, we're gonna have to find out right now. Okay. Let's just keep moving here. F sharp major, F sharp minor. Let's see. F sharp minor, A major, A major, A major. 440 hertz. Yeah. Because if this works, it would be the first combination that 5 flutes can flow in the same combination. Okay. Or is it 4 flutes? You know? Which means if we do this combination, it would be like a huge journey of, the same background, but more cinematic experience. Because each flute is like a different bird, a different animal. And you would be like, wow, oh, it's a falcon. Oh, it's a squirrel. So, because to me, I see sound as like a movie. It's like a experience, So to take you on a journey and you see like a wild, like each instrument is like a wild animal in the safari that's interesting. But it's a healing animal. Okay, anyways. Maybe it doesn't work, who knows? If TikTok has issues, you're welcome to check out YouTube, by the way. Or just restart the app, yeah. You can also lower the video quality in widescreen mode. Yes, you can, yeah. The pitch is too high, so it's fighting for dominance. So let's see here. Let me lower that. It almost works, but it doesn't. You have to be strict when it comes to welcome, plowed. Does this work? Okay, so that doesn't work super well, but it still does. So we're going to keep this big one here next to it. We're going to keep this one here. Almost there, I think. G major, G minor, and G minors. Okay, here. It's 432 hertz. Granny Willow stays alone. Okay, good, good, good. F sharp major and D sharp. I'm still surprised that that combination doesn't work. It should work. Okay, let's try again. F sharp major and D minor. Let's go back to the harp again. Yes, I'm overstaying my time today, okay? Because when there's new knowledge that arrive, you want to receive it. So this is what it looks like. Yeah, it's all good. The thing is, I was doing it to relax, but the universe says, that's what you think you're doing. And then it turned into this. And you know what I mean? I know this life, if you're not about that life, it's tiring, but when you're about that life, you're like, all right, give me. This is another leap of faith, right? I don't. That sounds incredible. Next. And the reason is because we asked, all right, more healing. We're ready for more healing, universe. We're ready to do the work. There's more. And the doors open because y'all also do the work. Right? You have faith in what we're doing here. And it makes me have faith. And then doors, you see, it's always opening. You don't know how it's going to come in different styles of healing, different people. Like, I didn't know Huma's going to donate a PC or, right? I don't know a lot of things, but I'm just glad it's coming from love, right? It's all love. That's what it is. The sacral chakra, when it's healthy, it looks like this. $100. It's like creativity that helps the world. Okay. What's left? D major. That's also D major. So y'all go over there. Y'all go over there. Okay. You come here. Come here. D major, D major, D major. D major. Y'all come here. A sharp. Forgot about this one. Try again. Second here. The C sharp, major, A sharp minor. Don't have that. Solo there. Okay. Here. Eventually, this will make sense. Okay. I'm glad y'all are here for it because it's the process. And I know that moving forward, as I get better and grow, I can tell my sleep's gonna go down because the master only sleeps, like my teacher, he doesn't sleep very much, and I understand why now. It's natural. It's not like he chooses that. It's just when you decide to be a good servant and the universe says you get to sleep less. And you're like, of course. Because I need to serve more. That's, yeah. Like Sister Shirley asked me to do another sound bath in 2 weeks, right? Usually we do one a month at Unity. But the universe says, no, you get 2. And I already know that's the universe opening a door for me. Of course, I will show up and bring the singing bowls. And we're going to call it Vibrational Sound Healing for the Body at Unity of Houston. Because a lot of people need bodily healing. And imagine sound healing that supports that. Ooh. A major here. Yeah. And the other thing that I'm aware of is now that the universe has scrambled all the positioning of the flutes, I have to re-feng shui where all the flutes is in my mind now. Right? Because when I sit here, I know where every flute is. Now I don't. Which is going to take me about 2 weeks, a week maybe, to just get used to the flow. That almost works. It's like a great sound, but it's not a profound experience. But it could be, you know. But we'll try the relative scale, which is the opposite. F sharp minor. Wow, the Arabian flutes are just hard to harmonize with others. They're too extreme just because of that one note at the bottom. You see that? That jump. Just the scale, it's so exotic. It's like a line, right? It doesn't get along, harmonize well. No, I normally don't stay up this late, but I'm too invested right now. But I think I'm at the final, I'm at the final. I'm at the finish line mostly. Right. Well, I'll have more time tomorrow, but I feel complete because I've done so much already. Yeah. Thank you so much. It's just more about when you get a blessing, you gotta follow through on doing the work, right? Imagine the universe gives you a new tool. If you don't take inspired action, you lose momentum. So right now there's momentum, and I don't want to lose it because it's called inspiration, right? That momentum is just... And it's hard to explain, but when you see it, when you're here constantly, you see that momentum, and that passion is natural when it's from the heart. It works with this one though. Okay, if that works, this should work too. Doesn't really. But it could. I'm gonna do one more. One more. D. But I think it's done already. I think it's done already, okay. D major. Yeah, I think it's done already. Yeah, this should be a quick one. It's all bass flutes. Right. Thank you, Marley. Let's see. The Egyptian flute is also the D major. Which I think it fits right there. And there. For me to have a relationship with these flutes, I'll have to... Wow. Shout out to cleaning your basement. Yes, it's an odd time for me to be on. Yeah. Thank you to all the blessing, by the way. I'm just invested right now, and give me a second. Which brings us to the end. I'll do the rest tomorrow, even though there's a little bit left, and that's because I'm working with a lot of flutes. Here we go. Thank you so much. Thank you, Clarity and Light Organics. Thank you for all the blessing. User 93855, Ella, Rebecca, thank you so much. Yeah, so we've been developing for the past, 2 hours? Wait, maybe more. It just kind of happened. And I was like, oh. Because I felt a shift. That's why it's more. Follow your purpose. Follow your dream. Follow your passion. More dope music coming up here in the Mystic Village. So thank you so much, everybody. Here we go. Shout out to Australia, mate. Here we go. Please love your damn flutes. I mean, your damn self. And good night. Thank you.